Hello, welcome to Old Nerd Buys Comic Books. This is episode 2. This time I got a few lots from eBay. Starting with this lot right here. These guys, I realized in the reading of my comics in order that I was missing Fantastic Four 175. So I went on eBay to find a good price on one. And I found one that was mixed in this lot with a couple issues of Marvel 2-in-1. Number 32, 2 copies of number 38, and number 51. And I don't know if I have these in my Marvel 2-in-1s. I'd never kept track of my Marvel 2-in-1s with a list to know. But the next time I am with my collection, I'll see if they piece in there, if they're ones that I was actually missing. But the reason I got the lot was because of this, and because it came with all these, and it was a really good price. They're not in great shape. I probably should have just looked for a Fantastic Four 175 that was in good condition. This one's not the best, but it will get the job done as far as reading my comics in order. Now, then I got a second lot. I am a sucker for Marvel annuals from the 80s, especially X-Men, Spider-Man, and especially X-Men Annual 10 with artwork by Art Adams. This is the first appearance of the X-Babies, first appearance of Longshot. Or not the first appearance of Longshot, but the first time he's with the X-Men. X-Men Annual 11. I love Alan Davis's artwork too, and this is a fantastic issue. And then this lot just happened to come with 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of X-Men Annual 12, also by Art Adams. I don't know if there's anything real key or special about this particular issue. It's just a fun one. It's Art Adams again. It ties into the Evolutionary War storyline that went through a bunch of Marvel annuals that summer. The X-Babies are in it again with Mojo. I don't know. Does anybody else do that? Do any other comic book collectors out there do that? Buy your favorites just because there's a good deal on it or it's in really good shape or something, so you've got multiple copies? Or am I just a hoarder? I don't know. I'm struggling with that. I think maybe I am just a hoarder. Anyway, if I ever do come out with that hypothetical old nerd in a bookstore someday and sell stuff, that's what I'd like to sell, I think, or some of my favorites. Not just any comic books, not just any books, like the ones that are actually my favorites. And a lot of these are my favorites. So I don't know. I'm probably just a hoarder and making excuses for myself. So if you ask my wife, I'm sure she would fall in the hoarder camp. Anyway, I bought these comic books from eBay. They were pretty good deal. The annuals are in pretty nice shape, and they're all the direct editions, which I kind of like. For some reason, newsstand editions are the ones that are a little bit more valuable, though. I don't know if it's because they didn't stand much of a chance of surviving in good shape, because they came from, the 7-Eleven, the newsstand, the grocery store magazine rack. And if they were direct edition and they came from a comic shop, they stood a better chance of being well taken care of, well preserved. So maybe that's why newsstand editions of comics, that's the ones with the barcode, maybe that's why they go for more money. That's a guess. I don't know. If you know, please comment down below and let me know if I'm a hoarder or not. And thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.